Namaste, I'm Mike Rosenkrantz, a VSO volunteer, and welcome to Inspirations. Service above self, that is the motto of Rotary International. When I lived in the U.S., I was a Rotarian in New London, Connecticut, and I saw the power of Rotarians and the work that could be done. That is, living service above self. In Nepal, there are approximately 87 different clubs. And today, I'm going to interview KB Chetri. He's the Assistant Governor of Rotary International, District 3292. Mr. Chetri will be telling us about all of the great work that his district and other Rotarians in Nepal are doing. We'll also go to some project sites to actually see on the ground how Rotary is contributing to the development of Nepal. And now, Mr. Chetri. Hi, KB. Good to see you.
Hi, Mike. Good to see you, too.
Thanks. Can you start out by telling us a little bit about your background, maybe where you worked and your family?
I originally come from East Nepal, but it's been like 40 years that we have settled in Kathmandu. And after I graduated from an Indian university, the University of North Bengal in India, I came down here and then started teaching in a high school, actually. And in the meantime, I was doing my master's degree at the Tribhuvan University and worked as a teacher in a rural school in Kirtipur, where I ended up doing as an acting headmaster when Nepal established its new education plan. But as life went on, I had to leave the teaching profession and then join other promising jobs. So I joined the USAID program, doing one of the projects with the USAID called the Resource Conservation and Utilization Project. In this project, the U.S. had funded about $60 million to do infrastructure and agriculture and forestry and river embankment projects in 4 districts of Nepal. They do a forestry school in Pokhara and then do integrated projects in the district of Gorkha, Magdi, Mustang. I work in this project doing works like supervising the projects and supporting the project players, how to accomplish the job and all that. And then one fine morning I found out that there was an opening with the U.S. Embassy, and I tried for it. And then the guy who interviewed me actually said, KB, you're doing more jobs than I do. When can you join? I said, I'll talk to my boss with resource conservation and then let you know. And when I talked to my boss, who was a professor from Virginia Tech, the University of Virginia in Blacksburg, Dr. Amos, and Dan said, okay, KB, give me few hours every day and you can join from tomorrow. So I joined the embassy, worked there for 2 years and just retired like a few months back. I, as a family, have one son and a daughter right now. Actually, we have 2 sons. My older son, Sudeep, unfortunately passed away 3 years back. He was a graduate from the University of Nebraska and then came down to work in Nepal. He wouldn't stay there. He liked to come back to the country and then as a young generation and youth of the country, work here, help the country grow. And fortunately, after 2 years, he got a job in the embassy, in the consular section. He was looking at the visa investigation section where they would control visa fraud and all that. So we were together, father and son, for 5 years in the same place. And then one fine morning, because of some of his medical conditions, he had to go. So he passed away.
So you've done a lot of humanitarian work. We're going to talk a bit about Rotary, but also you've set up a scholarship fund, is it, in memory of your son?
That's right, Mike. Yeah, as I told you, Sudeep always wanted to help the kids, the needy kids, the community, children in the villages have an opportunity to go to school and get some education. That was his dream. He said whenever he would be able to save funds, he'll set up scholarship programs for the children, especially the children in Chitwan who are muggers community, have an opportunity to go to school. So Usha, my wife, and I decided to set up a fund in his memory that we'll call Sudhir Chetri Trust for Education, where we plan to put at least 1 million rupees in the trust, and then with the interest that comes out of the trust, give scholarship to these needy children go to school. So that's what the plan is, to set up this trust for education.
Beside the fund, though, you've also been involved with Rotary for quite some time. And right now you're an assistant governor. What kinds of projects are you working on? And tell us a little bit about Rotary.
First of all, actually, I'm glad that when you said that you were also one of the Rotarians in the U.S.
I was in the U.S., yes.
I would like to shake hands with you again as a Rotarian. And the Rotary movement in Nepal actually started in 1959, where the first club was opened as the Rotary Club of Kathmandu. And then through all these 50 plus years, we have grown to 87 clubs in this district now. Our district is called Rotary International District 3292. And out of 87 clubs, we have 86 clubs in Nepal, and then one club in Bhutan, the Rotary Club of Thimphu, that was opened up by Rotary Nepal. Talking about Rotary, as you yourself were a Rotarian, I think you know the motto of Rotary is service above self. We encourage the professionals and successful business people to join Rotary, where they could contribute to the humanitarian service of the Rotary International and Rotary Foundation, where they could come up and then open their hand, what you call the joy of giving. Enjoy the joy of giving, where they could contribute to help people that are needy in the country, get some opportunity in the society, to education, to hygiene, to health, and also get the opportunity for the villagers where they could do projects like drinking water projects and toilet projects.
Okay. Hi, Tony. Good to see you.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Good.
Good. We're here because my Rotary Club in Australia has done a project with the Rotary Club of New Road City in Kathmandu, and the project is to help this school, which is about, I think it's 60 kilometres from Kathmandu, and so our project is to supply desks and chairs, school uniforms, shoes to these children and other things that they need. So I've come here to see how the whole project is going. Yeah.
And Rotary International is doing projects all over the world. You've been involved with projects in India, Philippines. I mean, what does it mean that Rotarians can do these types of projects?
Well, it's the old story that you obviously can't help all the needy in the world, but you can help those. You can help some of the people, and we're just trying to help some of the people, and we hear of projects that need to happen, and we investigate them, and if we can help and raise a few dollars to help them, that's what we like to do. Yeah.
You've been in Rotary for some 25 years. I mean, why is it important for you to be part of Rotary?
I guess the thing that I get out of Rotary is, apart from great fellowship, meeting other people every week for a meeting, we can do lots of things for people that are less fortunate than ourselves, and that gives us a good feeling, and it helps the other people as well. So that's the main thing that I enjoy in Rotary. Yeah. Thanks, Mike. Okay.
Hi, Sunyal. Good to see you.
Nice meeting you also.
Good. So you're the president of Rotary Club. Which Rotary Club is it?
Rotary Club of New Road City,
New Road
Kathmandu.
City. Okay, very good. And this school has been one of your projects. What are you trying to actually do here?
Actually, we're trying to make education come here easily. I mean, help the students out here. Like what we have done in the past is we have like Rotary Club University members have sponsored 50 children in the school. So we provide them with clothes, education material. The main thing is to try and give them the best education that they can get in this type of terrain. They need their classrooms are not facilitated with good furniture and all that. So we want to give them better furniture.
Okay.
We want to provide them computers. They don't have a computer room. They don't have classes for the students for computers. So we want to provide them computers. We'll be training their teachers so that they can teach the children. So we're planning to do that. That's on that's on our list. Besides that, also, we'll be getting more books for the library here that we have, just made with our international partner, and also creating awareness regarding child abuse and earthquakes and all that. So that's what we have planned to do in the future.
If this, I could see this school becoming, a model school for government schools and such. And what part can, the private sector play in that?
Well, I think the private sector, like we're talking about the companies, right? Okay. What they can do, they can contribute in, making, building, making the, infrastructure, because this was built by one of the NGOs. It was not a Rotary Club University, but this school, the buildings were built by an NGO. So they can contribute by building the infrastructure, because Rotary Club of University can't build things. We can provide them with equipment and education materials and all that, but we can't actually build buildings, So if they can do that, that'll be very good.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Namaste.
Namaste.
You're the headmaster of this school. What does this collaboration with Rotary mean to you?
Rotary Club New Road City काठमाडौँबाट हाम्रो विद्यालयमा टेक दिनुभयो। त्यस दिनदेखि जस्तो हाम्रो विद्यार्थीहरूलाई जस्तो 58 जना स्पोन्सर गरिसक्नु भएको छ। उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ नि 12 कक्षासम्म हामी हेर्छौं भनेर जिम्मा लिइसक्नु भएको छ र अहिले उहाँहरूले हाम्रो 275 जना विद्यार्थीलाई कपडा, शर्ट, प्यान्ट, जुत्ता लगायत चाहिँ नि सम्पूर्ण व्यवस्था गरिदिनु भएको छ। यसमा गएर 2-3 वर्ष अगाडि हाम्रो अभिभावकहरूलाई आय आर्जन वृद्धि गर्नको लागि जस्तो बच्चालाई पढ्ने चाहिँ नि स्रोत बढोस् भनेर, विद्यार्थीलाई पढ्नको लागि स्रोत बढोस् भनेर चाहिँ नि बाख्रा पालन पनि दिनुभयो।
How do we create more opportunities for people who are Dalits, who are Janjatis? What can the government, corporates, civil society do to create more opportunities to uplift people?
शिक्षाको गुणस्तर वृद्धि गर्नको लागि जस्तो रोटरी क्लब, हाम्रो सरकार, नेपाल सरकार लगायत चाहिँ अब जस्तो प्रत्येक वर्ष लगाउने कपडाको यिनीहरूलाई व्यवस्था विद्यार्थीलाई अनि अभिभावकहरूलाई आय आर्जन वृद्धिको लागि आय आर्जन वृद्धि गर्ने जस्ता खालका चाहिँ नि सहयोग भयो भनेदेखि यहाँ शिक्षाको चाहिँ नि वृद्धि हुन्छ।
So we're going to talk with one of the parents, Nita Chippen. Namaste, Nita.
Namaste.
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 Why do you feel that it is important for groups such as Rotary to help out in a government school?
किनकि यहाँको मानिसहरू अलिक कमजोर अवस्थाका छ, गरिबी अवस्थाका छ, केही गर्न नसक्ने सो आफ्नो बच्चाहरूलाई बेलामा त्यसो टाइममा लत्ता कपडाहरू कापी कलमहरू पुर्याउन नसक्ने अवस्था छ अनि त्यहीमा सहयोग गर्न राम्रै गर्न
What is your hope for your son and your daughter? What would you like them to be able to do?
राम्रोसँग पढेर हामीले त पढ्न सकेन हामी त धेरै पढोस् त्यही हो
So we're interviewing a former student who is now a teacher here. And namaste.
Namaste.
And तपाईँको नाम के हो?
मेरो नाम शान्ता ढुङ्गाना म यही स्कुलमा पढेको पहिला सानो बच्चामा यही स्कुलमा पढेर अहिले चाहिँ यही स्कुलमा पढाउँछु
When you were a student at the school, did you want to be a teacher?
मलाई चाहिँ अब आफू पढेर आफ्नै गाउँमा चाहिँ विकास गर्नुपर्छ आफूले केही गर्नुपर्छ गाउँकै लागि केही गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने थियो अनि त्यही भएर म बच्चैदेखि चाहिँ यही स्कुलमा पढाउने चाहिँ मेरो सोख थियो त्यही पनि अनि रोटरी क्लबले चाहिँ यहाँ कम्प्युटर दिएपछि त त्यतिखेर यहाँ स्टुडेन्टहरूले चाहिँ कम्प्युटर सिकेको कोही पनि हुनुहुन्थेन अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ म अहिले यहाँ रोटरी क्लबले चाहिँ कम्प्युटर दिनु भएर मलाई ठुलो सहयोग गरेर चाहिँ मैले यो स्कुलमा पढाउने मौका पाएँ अनि कम्प्युटर टिचरको रूपमा चाहिँ म पहिला यहाँ काम गरेको अनि अहिले चाहिँ ग्रेड 1 मा ग्रेड टिचिङ गर्छु
How is this donation or this collaboration with the Rotary Club, how is it helping the school and the community?
रोटरी क्लबको सहयोगले हाम्रो स्कुललाई चाहिँ धेरै सहयोग पुगेको छ धेरै सहायता पुगेको छ कसरी भने रोटरी क्लबले चाहिँ अब वर्षमा कपीहरू अब टाइममा आएर सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थीहरूलाई कपी पेन्सिल ड्रेस सुज यस्तो दिएर चाहिँ रोटरी क्लबबाट चाहिँ हाम्रो स्कुललाई धेरै हेल्प पुगेको छ नआउने विद्यार्थीहरू पनि स्कुल आउने भएका छन् धेरै अनि स्कुलमा एब्सेन्ट हुन कम भएको छ अनि क्लबबाट अब गाउँलेहरू पनि खुसी छन् गाउँका समुदायका आमा बुवाहरू अभिभावकहरू पनि खुसी हुनुहुन्छ
Have you, as Rotary, do you focus on women and girls somewhat too?
That's right. Right now, also I forgot to add that in this Chepang village in the community, the main targeted students are the girls students. We have opened up a specific dedicated toilets for them, so that they don't have problem in the in this few days in a month. And then they also have this opportunity of getting their education through this fund. So the target right now in the Chepang village is the girl students. Also, the project that we have in the Dadgaon village near the village called Dadgaon is about 2 hours walk down the valley from Nagakot, and the residents are mainly the poor Tamang community. And we do microcredit, the goat project, like I said, we did in Lele. We do that there. And also we run health camps twice in a year where we do cataract operation through help from the local doctors who volunteer to work with us. We do pap smear tests for the ladies. And also we do tests for the prolapsed uterus.
Uterine prolapse, yes, very important issue.
Over the years, it's been about 3 years that we've been doing those camps out there. What impact we have seen is more people who could see the world with different eyes,
Yes.
and clear eyes, and more ladies who have now become conscious of their health,
Yes.
and how to protect their health. Like
Well, it was
waiting.
very much service above self, wasn't it?
Exactly.
That's exactly it. And it
That's
helped
exactly.
you heal. a
Exactly.
bit, helped you through.
Yeah. Some of the Rotary's vital and main projects that we're able to do in this country, I must tell you about that too. Rotary's most famous and popular project is the Polio Plus program,
Right.
where the Rotary International and the Rotary Foundation is working to eradicate polio from the world. The polio program saves at least 500,000 children getting this deadly disease and not being able to walk or, sometimes lose their life. So we're saving 500,000 children under 5 years of age get these vaccines and then save their life from getting this disease. Actually, Nepal has become polio-free, as you know, and our government is going to declare this country as polio-free country very soon. That's what I heard. India, with that population,
Recently.
has declared itself polio-free country.
Yes.
That is such a big achievement.
That's incredible, isn't it?
And now we have only 3 countries in the world that have cases of polio. There are Pakistan and Afghanistan and Nigeria, where, as you have learned or heard over the news, Rotary always had some kind of problem administrating, polio
Yeah.
vaccines in these conservative societies. There are a few incidences
Right.
lately, if you remember.
I remember.
But that's one of the biggest achievement of Rotary. As of now, I would say, saving the children from getting this deadly disease. Right now, since 2008, Rotary International and Rotary Foundation, and the Bill Gates Foundation have contributed $550 million to aid the polio programs across the world, where they want to see that there's no polio by 2015, I think.
Yes.
They're talking about 2013, but 2015, they want to see a polio-free world. The next thing that Rotary has done in Nepal is the establishment of the cancer hospital in Bhaktapur. Rotary has contributed more than $1 million to open up that hospital. And Rotary's contribution to the Gangalal Heart Center is another big project. And Rotary Foundation's money was used to open up the orthopedic hospital in Jorpati.
Yes, I'm familiar. I'm very familiar with that. Yeah.
So besides what all these 87 clubs in this district are doing, these are a few of the big projects. But there are millions of rupees that pour in from Rotary Foundation every year, where these clubs carry out humanitarian projects, like I said, towards education, towards poverty alleviation, towards economic development, towards conflict resolution and peace. Some of the focused area of the Rotary International. That's where these clubs strive to improve the society every other day.
Finally, KB, it's been fascinating to talk to you, but what is a message that you would want to leave to our viewing audience?
I would tell them, come ahead and enjoy the joy of giving. Look down to those people from where you are, and then think how poor they are, how needy they are, and how lucky you are that this fine morning you are at this stage where you are able to give. So come forward and give, and enjoy the joy of giving. That's my message to my audience.
Very good. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Thank you, Mike, for giving me this opportunity to come here and tell something about me, my family, and the Rotary. Thank you very much.